Hello, I'm Kira. It's nice to meet you all. I apologize for my congestion. I have COVID this week. It's been a little difficult. But the lesson plan that we looked at in the slide differs from any lesson plan I have seen because, to be honest, I haven't seen a lot of lesson plans since I was probably in school, but the lesson plans that I did see didn't offer as many detailed sections for what's to be included. I've seen lesson plans that have the lesson summary and the standards that you're gonna meet, but something that was a little bit new to me was the reflection portion. I've never seen a lesson plan that included a reflection, and so that was interesting. The post-reflection as to how you accomplished teaching and how you felt the lesson went. That's not something I considered writing down in the lesson plan. That's something I consider that you would just kind of have thoughts for yourself and then to kind of make note from yourself off of that. But some of the three areas that I thought might be difficult was the diverse learners area. Just because I know that it can be difficult to try and create tasks or assignments that kind of are able to incorporate all types of learners. From really advanced learners might get bored with something that's a little more mediocre, but something that's a little more mediocre might be a little bit too challenging for students with disabilities or English learners or someone who's just not at the appropriate standard yet. So I thought that is something, the mixed abilities there, that's something that might be one of the more difficult things to accomplish. I also thought the providing opportunities for extension of subjects is something that might be difficult as well, kind of for the same reason, because you want everyone to essentially be at a standard base level, and so for that to happen, a lot of the students that aren't at that level need extra practice, but at the same time you don't want to make extra practice seem like something that's a punishment because they're not understanding it. You have to make the extra practice seem like it's something that they either want to do or somehow make it for everybody, but at the same time, when you have students that are kind of already at the standard or advanced, it might seem a little bit repetitive or tedious, and they're going to be a little more bored and less engaged. And then at the same time, if you don't want to give more homework to a certain group because they're falling behind. So I think that providing opportunities for extensions of the subject outside the classroom is something that might be difficult. And also the which potential misunderstandings do you anticipate is something that I also thought might be difficult. Not because I can't anticipate what students might understand. I'm studying for my English credential, and so I know that there's a lot of terms that we use that are easily concepts are easily confused, and I've made the mistakes myself, so I can kind of determine some mistakes that I've made and go from there. But I think it can be difficult to kind of interpret what everyone might find as a mistake, and people think differently. So that as well. So I thought that might also be difficult. Apologies again for the COVID, but thank you.